Alright guys, so we're gonna get straight into it. So I'm going for a soft purple matte look. I think that's what I have in mind, but we'll see how it goes. My eyebrows are already done and my lids are primed, so I'm going to be using the Morphe 35B palette. So the first shade I'm going to be using is this shade right here, and I'm going to pack this shade here into the crease. And this is a Luxie 239 Precision Shader Brush. And this brush is really good for doing what I'm needing to do right now, as far as packing that shade in. So now I have that purple down. Now I'm going to take a fluffy brush and go into this light lavender shade here and blend it out. And that lighter purple shade kind of went gray on me, and I don't like that, so I'm going to try and figure out how to fix it. Alright, so now I'm going to take this shade here, that deeper purple shade, and put it on the outer corner to see if I can fix this a little bit. And I don't know what we have here. I'm just going to cut the crease and then try and figure it out. Alright, so the crease is cut. So now what I'm going to do is just go back in between these three purple shades here. Start with the darker color on the outer corner of the eye, and then work my way to the inner corner with the lightest shade. Alright, so my eyes are done, so let me update you. So in addition to those purple shades that I used initially, I took the white shade here in the palette and went in the inner part of the eye just so it could give a lighter blend. Then I put my mascara on. I did a wing. For the wing, I used the Maybelline Stiletto eyeliner, and then I popped my lashes on. So for primer, I used some of the Black Radiance Luminous Dry Oil, and then I also went into the No Pore Blem Primer by Touch and Soul. So now we're going to move on to foundation. So for foundation, I'm going to be trying out the Maybelline Superstay Full Coverage Foundation. I have two shades here. I have 340 and 334. So the plan is to mix these two shades and apply it to my face. Okay, so for that foundation, I used 1 pump of each, and I did not use the entire amount that I put onto the plate. And this is full coverage. It's a little bit warm. The shade is a little bit warm on me, but I'll fix it with the concealer and powder. But it is full coverage. Okay, so for concealer, I'll be using two. I'm going to be using the Milani Conceal and Perfect Concealer in the shade Warm Tan. And then I will be using the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind in the shade Sand Sable. So for bronzer, I'm using the Black Radiance Soft Focus Finishing Powder in the shade Milk Chocolate. For contour, I'm going to go into this Cover FX palette, and I'll be using this contour shade right here. And I'm also going to be using just a touch of this blush shade. For highlight, I'm going to be using the Artist Couture Loose Highlighter Diamond Glow Powder in the shade Purple Dream. Okay, so now I'm going to set my face with the Morphe Setting Mist. Once I set my face, I'm going to go back in with the highlight just to make it a little bit more intense. And now we're going to move on to the lower lash line. So lips. Okay, so for lips, I will be using the MAC Lip Pencil in Currant. And I have a new lip here by NYX. It's a Powder Puff Lippie. And it's supposed to be like, I guess, a cream to powder. So I'm going to use these combinations and I'll come on back to show you the finished look. Alright, you guys, so this is the finished look. Just a few minor updates. For my inner corner, I did use the Artist Couture Purple Dream loose highlighter just here, and I dragged it underneath my lower lash line just a little bit, just to give it a little sparkle since the entire eye look is matte. And I must say, I really like this look. My skin looks really good. The foundation, concealer, and the setting powder combo I use, that might be a fave. That might be a fave. For the lips, I used the MAC Lip Pencil in Currant, and I used the NYX Powder Puff Lippie. I don't know the shade of this. It is Detention. So these two are the combo I use for the lips. And first time using this. So far, it's okay. I don't think the wear of it will be long, but just initially, it looks really good. It feels really comfortable on the lip. It's not super drying. So as always, all of the products that I use will be listed down in the description box. My next look, not quite sure, but stay tuned for it. You want to know what's next? Come on back. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for supporting me. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time.